you are video. By the
Okay.
way, Rupa, you are recording this video. You are YouTuber?
Yeah, I'm YouTuber.
Okay. By the way, you know I'm also YouTuber and I want to use this video if you don't mind. I want to use this video on my YouTube channel. I'm new one. If you don't
Okay.
mind, I want to use this video on my YouTube channel. Do
Yeah,
you
so
have any problem?
we can do by editing.
Sorry?
What did you say? Could you repeat again?
Yes, I'm trying to say, you know, if you don't mind, I want to use this video on my YouTube channel. If you don't mind.
You can also by editing we both can do.
Sorry, can you repeat? I can hear you properly. Yes,
You can by
yes,
editing both we
yes,
can
yes.
do. Okay, so well, as we are meeting for the first time, so I'm so curious to know about yourself. And if you introduce yourself, I would glad.
Okay, definitely. You know, my name is Kamaluddin Ahmed. I'm from Assam. If I talk about my educational qualification, I have done my graduation, but unfortunately, I can't use my degrees marks certificate due to some technical issue. If I talk about my hobbies, I love reading books, watching movies, listening to music, keeping up with the news, talking with friends, exploring new places, discovering new things, and using different technique to improve my English fluency. If I talk about my hobbies, if I talk about my job, I am a school teacher by profession. I have been working in lower primary school since 2012. That's all about me.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's
Yes.
commendable.
Okay. If you don't mind, can you tell me about yourself something? Where are you
Yeah,
from?
why not? So, first of all, thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. As you know that this is me, Rupam, and I'm connecting to you from Bihar. And right now
Yes.
I'm a student of the class 8. And in my
Yes.
future, I want to be a doctor in my life. Along with this, I have my own YouTube channel. I have been running my YouTube channel for 4 months ago. Yeah, this is
Yes.
something about myself. Hope it was
Yes.
enough.
Yes, it's really very commendable. You mentioned you study in class 8. Am I right?
Yeah, you are right.
Yes, 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 yes. And by the way, in your early years, you understand about the importance of English. Am I right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I have gotten this kind of information from my teacher when I was
yes,
reading in class 5. So there was one teacher, and his
yes,
name was Rajesh sir. So every single day he used to come to our school and he would tell about the importance of English. And right now you can see English has become very important in each and every field. Human being folk have good knowledge skill,
yes,
although they are unable to get job, they are lacking due to poor communication skills. So that is why we must become fluent in English, and we must have knowledge about English. One day I was talking with one guy.
yes,
So, like after listening this, probably you would become as Tony said. He was saying he was learning this English to hide his education background. He passed only 8, and he wanted to teach the student English. So that is
yes,
why he was learning English. So English has become, demanding language, because like people want to learn English, and they want to learn English for going abroad, for getting job, for hiding their personality, for
yes.
getting respect from the people. There are so many purpose behind learning this English.
Yes. You mentioned English is highly demandable language. Am I right?
Yeah.
And is it important to do practice regularly?
Yeah, it is very very important. I can give you
Yes,
example as well. Suppose
yes,
that you had been doing some work for long period of time, and due to
yes,
some problem, due to catch 22, you refrained that for a period of time. So if you
yes,
go and if you try to start that job, so you will face definitely some problem, because you had been not doing that work for long period of time. So that is why it is very very important to practice our English every day. And we have not environment. Right now we have not environment, means like we are trying to make environment by talking with people, by
yes,
talking by myself, and by listening, by reading, but we have not have means like we have not environment. So that is why it is very very important to practice everyday English. And if you not practice, so you can forget your fluency, and whatever vocabulary you have, you can also forget that. As for my concern, this type of consequences you would get probably if you had your practice of English then.
Yeah. And it is important to do practice, it is important to do practice for, improving our fluency, to improve our vocab as well as communication skill. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah, it is important.
Yes. By the way, who is your role model and why do you look up to them?
Could you repeat again, please? I didn't
Yes.
listen you.
Who is your role model? Why do you look up to them?
Okay, so like my role model, I have two role model, my mother and Mahatma Gandhi. If I talk
Yes.
about why my mother sees role model, like she can do anything, means she can tolerate anything, she can endure anything, and she can manage any critical situation by tranquil way. And she gives me motivation. One day I had to do anchoring in my school on 26 January. So I
Yes.
had lack of confidence. I was
Yes.
fragile. I was undermined. I was thinking negative. I was thinking I could not do this. But at that time, in that situation, in that critical situation, my mother, she told me that no, you can do. You are so mighty. You should think positive. And like in each and every thing, my mother, she helps me. She is like not that much educated. She has passed only 8, but she has enough knowledge about all the thing, how to manage each and every situation. And as for my concern, by going you can get knowledge from everywhere. By going a school, we can not only become educated, you
Yes.
can become educated, you can become good person, you can become a knowledgeable person by home. Because by going to a school, we learn, but you can also learn from your society. Whatever we study in our book, all things are available in our society. Like in a
Yes.
science, we study about ourselves, all things are available surrounding. We are like looking, we are facing that problem as well. All the things
Yes.
that we study in social science, all the things are available. Like Asia, Maharashtra, Mumbai, this, that, and etc. Whatever we study in computer, all things are available surrounding. So I don't think so. Like we should go to a school and this that. We can also do a study by sitting our home. And right now we have technology, we have cell phone. So we should not worry about this kind of thing. If any woman want to get education, they can get education by using cell phone. But sometimes it becomes difficult to manage time as a chauffeur. I can understand. So, but yeah, we can do. And Mahatma Gandhi, he is my ideal because he used to speak truth. He was non-violence. He used to manage any situation by his mind, by his idea. That is why.
Okay. Okay. And do you want to ask anything? Do you have any question?
No, I
I
have
have
no.
lots of questions for you. You
Yeah,
mentioned earlier you are trying to develop your English fluency. And my question is that what is the proper meaning of fluency
yeah.
from
So
your
like
perspective?
earlier, I had not knowledge about fluency. So I was thinking fluency means speaking just like train, whether people understand or not. But when I went so profound in it, so I realized that no, fluency does not mean like this. Like if you are speaking in any particular language without hesitating, if you are able to convey your thought in any particular language without hesitating, without facing problem, so this is called fluency. And if your front people is understanding what you are saying, what you want to convey, so this is called fluency. If you have this
Yes.
type of virtue, so you are good at
Even
that
fluency
particular
means
language.
confidence. If you
Yeah,
have confidence, if one has confidence, that means he has fluency.
yeah.
Okay.
fluency does not consider by like speaking just like thing, like earlier when I was beginner, so I was thinking that like I should speak just like train just like in accelerate way. This is called fluency, and I was not unable to understand because I had no one who could tell me that what should I do. So in such condition it was very very difficult.
Yes, you're right.
So
And
can we
by
talk
the way,
later because
yes.
my battery has low, so I can't talk to you.
Okay. By the way, if you don't mind, I want to use this video on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, you can.
And I have one question. It's maybe last from my side. Okay. Your battery, you mentioned your battery is about to die. Am I right?
Can we talk later because here I my transformer has blast, so we can't get like power. So that is why it is difficult for me. So if I talk, so we can't talk to other people. Like we can't take any emergency call. So that is why I have to refrain this conversation here.
Okay, okay. It was nice talking to you, Rupagmari.
Yes, I'm here.